it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Y'all tell me how my mic sound, because I think yesterday I was a little low, so I turned it up today. Listen, y'all know what the fuck we here to talk about today. Before we begin, just like this video now, okay? Subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. And y'all, I randomly, so let's act like y'all didn't know. So I was randomly minding my business, being nosy, jumped on YouTube last night, and I saw a video. Chelsea was going live. Child, we already know shit been popping off. Y'all know I'm normally in the bushes. I start commenting on the live because it's turned up, right? She going on. Live end. Next thing I know, I get a ding. I get a text. It's Chelsea. She sent me a link. She said, we going live in, what she said, like 30 minutes, some shit like that. If you want to come, boom. I'm like, girl. So I ran, because again, I'm in my bed, I got my glasses on. Y'all already know what it is. I ran, got my glasses, I put my contacts back on. Threw some shit on, ran. Then I had to run to the liquor store. This is why I was late, y'all. I had to run to the liquor store, realized I got to the liquor store, only had $5 on me. What the fuck? Anyway, so I had to run back upstairs, run back to the liquor store, because now it's late. It's late, right? It's like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Listen, if I'm streaming at night, because y'all know I'm a daytime girl. I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna have a drink, yada, yada, yada. So I had to run back to the liquor store. Okay, I had to run back to the liquor store. And by the time I got back home, the live was already 9 minutes in. Peak game. I click on the link. Pour my drink, click on the link. I don't know nothing that has happened. I'm setting it up. I don't know nothing that has happened the first 9 minutes of the show. You would think that I did because I had fantastic timing, but I didn't. And we will continue on with the story. So since I set that up, let's go back a little bit. Back a little bit. So listen, we're not going over anything over a week ago. I'm over it. Okay? We all know the history. Okay? Sometime this weekend, okay, Storm Monroe made a video. I should have watched King Pain. I'm going to watch King Pain later. Anyway, sometime this weekend, Storm Monroe made a video. He tried to put it on Patreon, right? Allegedly. I don't know. Well, he was dragging Tasha and Chelsea. He thought he was going to do it over there, get a little little kiki, do a little bullshit, and then delete the live, right? Listen, if you want to do some shit, tag a bitch in, stay in the shit. Like, that's real. Anyway, real bitch moves. Anyway, he's talking about them. He's talking about, their breasts. He's talking about, I can't wait. He going off. He doing a whole bunch of shit, right? It's so bad. Okay? It's so bad that I didn't really hear everything, right? Before. I didn't hear everything. But it's so bad. Again, we're back to yesterday. Earlier in the day, I don't know what time, I was on YouTube and I saw Sean Davy Way. Y'all know I fuck with Sean. So I'm looking at the video. Nigga, let me tell you something. When you have Sean Davy Way, okay, defending Tasha K, not like both of them. When you got Sean Davy Way dragging you and defending Tasha K, you might have fucked up. Okay? Anyway, So let's fast forward to when I get on the fucking call. So apparently, what had happened? I had to rewatch the shit because again, I was at the liquor store. I wasn't there. I didn't know. They got on the show started. Y'all watched the show. Well, whatever. The show started. And, Chelsea with shits. Chelsea over it. And like I said, I understand why Chelsea's pissed the fuck off. You talked about her. It's forever beef, okay? She said she got about a good 3-4 years before she stopped fucking with him. I think she gonna look, whatever. Anyway, so, basically insinuating that she might have been responsible for what happened to Vaughn. It was a whole bunch of wild shit that he been insinuating. He went live this morning too, child. Anyway, I didn't watch all of that because I can't deal with him. And he made a fucking horrible accusation this morning. Let me tell you, this shit is going to go bad. This shit ain't over. Somebody's going to get sued for real. Okay. So they start the show. It's Chelsea, it's Tasha, and it's Conscious TV. Right? It seems to be going okay. I don't know though. Right? Chelsea's talking, Tasha's talking. Tasha, they putting the kids away. Tasha put on a do-rag because she with the shits. Okay, she put on a do-rag of justice. She said, call me what's her name? Transrena. I don't remember her name. Trans Tasha? I don't know. So she said, call me trans whatever, because that's who I am today. That's my grandmama named me. Ola. No, her grandma Ola May. Southern people Ola. Everybody, somebody got a grandmama named Ola. Anyway, so my grandmama Ola named me. I'm popping off today. I'm trying to be, decent to him, but fuck that, So she's talking. She's starting to go in. She ain't even fully going in. So now Conscious TV is over there trying to, I guess, I don't know what I would say. Maybe he was, I think a part of him, okay, in my opinion, Conscious TV fuck with Storm. I don't mean sexually or anything. I just mean that when these boys show you where their alliances are, believe them. Shout out to Tasha K for fucking fully coming to grasp with that shit yesterday and saying that she's done helping the boys because the boys seem to get what they need to get and turn the fuck on you. So, I guess he's feeling away because she's talking about Storm. She said he got a little dick. Conscious jump. Oh shit. He's got a little Conscious said, oh no, he don't. And my first thought was, how the fuck you know? Like, why are you even arguing, battling about that man's, he's supposed to be straight, penis? Is that your nigga? Like, that's what's going through my head. Like, why'd you even care? Why'd you here trying to defend Storm's penis size? I'm confused, right? So, Lord, I swear to you, then somehow, I still don't know how. Well, I know how. I watched it, but it don't even matter. Somehow Tasha's lawyer got brought up for like a second. Then you see Conscious face because he's like this. He's like, the eyes, they're talking. They're not noticing. I guess all of y'all noticed and I noticed on the rewatch, right? So then he says, basically, why you don't have the same smoke for Olga as you have for Storm. And that's, everybody trying to figure out why the fuck would she have the same story. Because then he said, because she basically, I guess Olga made a clerical error when she was doing some work for Larry Reid. If you don't know, Larry Reid is Conscious TV's mentor, right? So I think she made some sort of mistake. And regardless of whatever, I felt like it shouldn't even have been brought up because it was like trying to, not gaslight, trying to distract, you're trying to change the subject. We talking about one thing, you want to jump, because again, half of the fucking conversation now has jumped to the Olga and the Larry Reid and all of this bullshit and distracting from the main point, Storm fucking Monroe. Anyway, so then Tasha's like, you sure? See, listen, the man I say this all the time, whether, Conscious TV is not like trans or anything, but I'm just saying a man is still a man. It's still a man, right? A man is still a man. It's still a man. The pride in him wouldn't shut the fuck up. I feel like if that's your mentor, once Tasha said she paid for it, he should have shut up. I felt like he kept trying. Yes, not talk about it, but, and like little things. And it's like, that they started this. Tasha went live yesterday as well. I forgot to mention that. I just watched a little clip of it. She went live earlier today. She on hot. Chelsea on hot. They talking about her cooch. Talking about, I think they were talking about, could they mend their friendship? And Tasha basically was like, no, we cannot mend shit. We can't mend anything. And basically, and also she mentioned that how Storm, she was like, she can't mend anything. And plus, she still don't want to F with him because he was literally talking about, Jaguar right, which in a sociopathic way, I completely believe. This nigga don't like his own mama. I don't even think he likes himself. Anyway, so I guess that's how it turned to Olga, right? It was like a distraction. I feel like maybe bro code is bro code, whether they are gay, straight, or trans, when it suits them, right? They need our assistance when, they want to get over. When it's bro code, they'll throw us all under the bus. So anyway, he kept basically saying things and like, yeah, because I raised $8,000. She started this. You don't want to, let's call Larry. We don't really need to talk about this. She's already upset. This is what I don't understand about people. Like cues. You know what I'm saying? Cues. Like, how did we not know that it was going to happen? She tried to catch herself and, and be like, and try to be like, but like, how did we not know when you are antagonizing or trying to do, she's telling you that's like her sister. Turn it down. This ain't got nothing to do with Olga. This is about Storm Monroe. This ain't got nothing to do with Olga. Turn it down. You sure you want to go there? When niggas start talking about, you sure you want to go there? You know what you think you know. And you probably should have been like, no, I don't want to go here. Let's get back to Storm. Chelsea was all over there, kept trying to say how we got here. That was the least messiest I've ever seen. Chelsea was like, I thought we was talking about Storm. How did we get here? So, what else? So then he left, right? Basically, Tasha said that, so basically, Tasha said that Olga paid off that $25,000 fee that Larry had, right? Olga paid it. Cool. The problem was in CTV, Conscious argument, debate is like, oh, she messed up and, we had to raise money to pay her. So Tasha's like, Olga ate the fee out of her own pocket. So pay attention. Where's the money that you raised? Do you really want to go there? And I guess he ain't really want to go there, right? So then he went down. And then Chelsea said, I'm going to bring up Jovi. I swear to you. I had just clicked that link. I swear to you. I did not see nothing. If you notice, if you watch the video, you notice when I come on, I'm like, when they start talking about Olga, if you notice my face, because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck happened. And then I'm realizing through reading the chat, because y'all see me, I'm looking over there, I'm looking at the chat. I'm realizing that Conscious was up before me. So now I'm like, what the fuck is happening? So then I start listening. And I found out. It was bad. And then I guess Conscious went on his, I didn't watch Conscious live. I don't know what he said. I guess he went on his own live. I know our mom went live. I saw a part of his live. We basically talking about Storm, talking about everything she did for Storm, the ungratefulness of Storm. how she feels about him constantly attacking her, and just basically, and then and most of the live also had to now be split with the whole Larry Reid situation that was inadvertently brought up through Conscious TV, trying to take the flashlight, the attention off of Storm Monroe. So basically, in my opinion, basically, it looks like you done fucked up. I'm thirsty. I'm tired. I was drinking, y'all, last night. Y'all had me up here drinking. I feel dehydrated. It's a Wednesday. I'm gonna go to some of these comments and see what people say. And then see if people have I'm gonna and drop the link and see if people want to come up, if they have anything to say, any questions. Storm then got on here last night after the live, right? It was, like I said, Tasha said she was going to start helping female creators. The live was really in depth. We was just talking about a whole bunch of stuff. Go over there and watch the content, right? Cool. So Storm went live last night, or this morning, really. He made sure he was not sweating. Can I say that? I noticed the fuck out of that. I was like, he dry as shit. He went and walked, took a whole shower, dried down. He didn't even put no lotion on. He just made sure he was just dry, because Chelsea kept saying he was sweating, he was coke and all this shit. So then he started his shit talking about, and if I was using coke, so what? Half of the thing used coke. They was also talking about his sexual explorations. A bunch of crazy shit. Anyway, so he was talking about if he was on coke, it wouldn't be a big deal. The deal breaker for me, the wild shit for me, was when he said, and this is what's gonna blow up the fucking internet the whole weekend and probably next weekend, and get somebody sued. Okay? Because now he playing for a click and a view, nigga. You gonna get a click and a fucking court document. Okay? So please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. I'm gonna read you a comment from hold on. Okay. Well, I'm gonna read you a sentence of what this content creator says. It's not nobody involved in here. She's in a whole different sector. She says CTV is too much into Storm. Honestly, majority of gay men will stick together with gay men over women any day. We already know this. Even if they show a lot of love and respect for women like CTV does, they will always cape for another gay dude. 1000%. That's how it jumped off. That is exactly how it jumped off. And it was like and it's like the reality is like, how do you not see it? Like, I guess because when you're a man, you just live with a male man, with a male mind and a male patriarchy, to just think you can come and disrupt and just take over, somebody's whole channel and try to change the narrative because you don't like they talking about somebody you may want to one day eventually boink. That's kind of what it was. I'm not going to say what it was. That's kind of how it looked. Okay, it's kind of how it looked. Let me get to some of these comments and see what the heck y'all are talking about. Hello, Pink Dot. Hello, DC. Hello, Mrs. Wright. How is everyone doing this morning? Thank you. Someone said they like my bow on it. I appreciate it. It was a lot. Like, listen, it is so much shit happening. He said, Storm, go check the 40-minute mark. Actually, it was like the 38-minute mark. Okay? He said, all of a sudden now, after people blast him, after nobody, The fucking people who don't like Tasha are blasting you at this point because it is so like, nigga, and you so ruthless. You don't, he's like, and when they them raggedy bitches stop talking, I'm gonna be the first one because they too close. You don't understand people having emotional connection. You can't comprehend it because you don't even like your mom. That's the problem. Storm is like, Chelsea, Storm is, fuck this shit. Storm is like, Chelsea didn't like me and Tasha relationship. You and Tasha did not have a genuine relationship because you cannot be genuine with nobody. You told us all this shit. Chelsea could not have stayed. You can't then in 1 minute, in one sentence, act like Chelsea destroyed y'all bond. And then the next minute act like it's just business and you ain't have no bond because you ain't got no fucking emotions and shit. Even Armand is like that shit crazy. It's a fucking sociopath. She's right. She said she wouldn't fuck with him after he was like, shit, Jaguar don't know. I'll take out. Allegedly. That's what was said. With the for real face. That's scary shit. That's scary shit. A fucking crazy nigga, a sociopath is a sociopath. We want to pretend like this shit ain't real, or there's only white people that do that shit. There's only white people who crazy like that. Nah. Pay attention. Pay the fuck attention. Then he like, yeah, because it's not even about the employee. Apparently it was, because you was hurt and bothered. He made a whole video named accountability and took none. None. And then, because you're fucking, because people are seeing you for who you really are, they're not seeing the character. They're not seeing the celebrity doctor. They're seeing the authentic Storm Monroe. And they don't like you as a person. So now they liking you less than they like Tasha. The fuck? And that was your plan because you assumed that everybody hated Tasha. So you was gonna turn on her when she was in court and it was gonna work in your best interest. And it did not. It did not. It has not. You right now are pulling what people have said Armand was doing for years. The only videos of yours that do anything is Tasha videos. So that's why you continue this beef. You talk about, and I don't want my ass. He said, I keep forgetting to tell y'all what the fuck the nigga said. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. And don't forget, donations are thoroughly appreciated. They will more than likely demonetize. They will more than likely demonetize the heck out of this video after what? Hold on. What? Oh, I thought it was something else. Okay, never mind. Hold on, this is my daughter. Hold on, sorry. Anyway, he said yesterday, and going into the story, and and I don't, and and Tasha and Chelsea, she get what she deserved. You let her, and I will say that I believe that if you allow these fuck niggas to fuck you over, you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. These fuck niggas, right? So he go talking about that, like, and I hate black women, but then I'm great to black women, But then he went off and say, yeah, and I stopped talking to them because they wanted me, okay? They was gonna say that Vaughn took it from Chelsea. He said, listen to, let me say that shit again to you. And let's remember what happened for those who don't recall. He said that he stopped fucking with her because he felt a way mind you, because she said she felt away because he was going to kill Jack. All right. Huh? So now he felt away, allegedly, according to him, because allegedly Tasha called him and was like, Chelsea and her are going to accuse Vaughn of the R word. That don't even make no sense. Before, mind you, he's saying this. It would, you know what? If he would have said it that happened more recently, it would at least, I would at least said, maybe, we could talk about it, discuss it. You never know. This shit allegedly happened while Tasha was in court going for Cardi B, right? Before we even knew who the fuck Chelsea was. When Chelsea was still in the back. Before Chelsea had any channels. Before when Chelsea was still trying to be in the back. Right? Why would Chelsea's first, be, I was R by Vaughn. That's what? That don't make sense. That right there don't make sense. Just the timing alone don't make sense. He's like, because if she could do it to her, if they could do it to him, they could do it to me, and ain't nobody go, and and I didn't say nothing because nobody would believe me because all they have to do is cry. I ain't never seen Tasha K cry on no motherfucking thing. The gaslight of it all. See how the nigga tried to set it up? Like, yeah, they were gonna accuse him of rape, but I didn't say nothing because they're women and people won't believe me. Because they'll cry. Because Tasha K a crying ass bitch. Because we all watch Tasha K be sensitive and crying all over the YouTube. Because Tasha K is daytime TV. No. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, what? It don't make sense. Tasha K was in whole court. She's not on these YouTube streets like that. Not on these YouTube streets. She found out about what the fuck he did days after. Not only when the fuck did this happen? Allegedly. When? Why? If you wanted to say because after, that's what I said, if it can't happen after, because you could be like, oh, because y'all was talking about her box, or because, disrespecting her, because that's what you did. Where is the accountability in that? Change that title, because you are not being accountable. He's basically saying he ain't got no empathy, he ain't got no decency, so he don't know what the fuck Chelsea expected from him. He don't have no empathy, he don't have no decency. Him and his light-skinned homeboy, that he's still acting like they ain't speaking. But if you ask me, they share the same bed, allegedly, and whatnot. What the fuck? You went and said, talking about her box, talking horrible about that girl. Him too. In her building, stalking her, all of this shit. He was telling people that. We forgot? Did we forget? If you would have said she was plotting that after a nigga was talking about her box, then I can be like, it's fucked up. Possible. Because once a motherfucker do some shit like that to you, all bets off, kinda, fuck you me. Don't want me to be better to you than you is me, nigga. Fuck you. But no. He's claiming that happened before everything happened. What would be the point of that? What would be the point of that? I want us to really think logically. Because I know Wiley was, I watched Wiley's show this morning. Wiley was talking, Wiley's upset he's upset with Chelsea, about what Chelsea said yesterday. Chelsea says some shit sometimes. I understand why Wiley is upset, but we have to, certain things we have to look at outside of, like, that don't make sense. That don't make sense. The timing alone says that don't make sense. If you were saying now that she's trying to like, or something now, you know, even though that would be fucking horrible or whatever, but it would still make more sense than what you're trying to say than when he's trying to say it happened. Because now, after it came out that you are, you know, you were real fucked up ass. Fucked up. You telling people you a fucked up ass nigga, it's cool. That's who you are. It's cool. So the fucked up ass niggas is the ones who continuing to watch you. So because you got put on blast because you attempted, because you was talking about Jaguar right, you had to say something worse. And you had to say something that would be like, oh, see, yeah, because Tasha K was setting them off. Because they were setting people up for the R word. I thought she was a male empathizer. Right? Ain't that what y'all say? She empathized with all these niggas. She always want to be helping out these niggas. She always want to be defending these niggas. Which one is it? Is she a setting niggas up type bitch? Or is she a defending niggas type bitch? Which one is it? It gotta be one. Let's go back to some of these comments. Yes. I was thinking that too. I was like, I'm like, it's building up. I'm like, they're not. I'm like, he doesn't understand. Oh, yesterday also, we were talking about why Tasha have these experiences with these men. Okay? Because it ain't really women. Women ain't going to really react the way these men are reacting. And it makes complete sense. It's the Pisces in her. It's the water sign of it all. Like I tell you, when it's good, it's good. And when a water sign is like, we pull away. And she'll pull away. She'll shut down. She won't answer calls. And just like a nigga, like you dating, she ghosts these niggas. She ghosts them. And most niggas can't stand being ghosted. They want to be the one to ghost. Even in a non-sexual situation. She's nurturing them all up in the bosoms and shit. She's sending them things and helping them out and all of this shit. And then boom, one day at Thursday at 3:00, she disappeared because she's over it. For whatever reason. Hold on, my kid. She over it for whatever freaking reason. Hold on. My kid want me to go skating. She said, yeah, it's like he's grasping for straws. And now you're throwing out like crazy ass accusations. I hope you have that shit on tape. I hope you do. Because you're basically saying that, you're saying that she tried to set him up for our charge. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy, okay? Hey, Nicole. Hey, Raina. Hey, Jamon. She said he called them I was like, damn, Storm, you were wrong for that. Then went live and with sunglasses and a pick in his hair. Yes, he did. Because he didn't want us to see his eyes or whatever. The sunglasses were fucking... Did you notice that they were dirty? Did you notice that the sunglasses needed the lenses clean? I wear glasses. So I always notice glasses. the lenses was dirty. And he was picking his beard and hair. Like, were you fidgeting? I don't know. Let's get these likes up. Y'all sitting up in here. Like this video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Donate to the channel. Okay, donations work well. I need something to drink. I'm tired. Hey, Nicole, Lafina, how are you? Amani. She said, when Tasha said, why has the storm tried to come at my husband? At her husband, I was like, true. Yeah, and Storm was on there. I guess he made a comment. Now we're making videos about the comment about how Tasha's husband told him if anybody asks him to take a video down, to just take it down. Like, what the fuck does that have to do with the price? What? Huh? I don't know why that even was brought up. Like I said, I feel like he's grasping for any potential straws because it did not work out the way he thought it was. He thought when she lost that case that she was just going to go the way of the whatever. And he thought he was like, this is great timing. I'm going to drag her and then I'm going to just get another 100,000 off drag. And then I'm really going to be the shit. That's what I firmly believe. And it did not work out the way he thought it would, and boom. There's trolls in the track. It's not really trolls. It's probably just Storm. For real. Listen, ain't nobody, like, I get what everything Storm is saying. Like, you know what it is? Crazy people talk like sociopaths, narcissists, shit like that. Once you get to talking, they'll tell you who they are. Because to them, it's normal. It's normal. So they get to talking. He get to talking, and he's telling us, and he's showing us that he is just as fucked up as people say he is. The things that he is saying to try to prove whatever point only proves everyone else's point. That's what he's missing. Because because it makes sense to him. Because it's only ever about him. He couldn't understand why anybody would have a genuine friendship. He can't understand. Because what it looked like, I don't think he's ever really experienced it. That's what it is. It's like he can't understand why they so cool, or why they, or even why they have a good relationship. Like, it wasn't like Chelsea just was gotten away at him. Chelsea just existed. The fact that they had a relationship of any sort, right, was weird to him because he don't know how to do that. He don't even know how to do that with his mom. Then he was talking about, oh yeah, because Tasha told everybody. Actually, you told people that that she paid bills and shit for you, but she did. She didn't. You did all of that. Apparently, he didn't graduate college. I thought he did. I thought he had a master's. Anyway, it's crazy. But again, he can't see it. Abusive, like just like an abusive nigga. He can't see. He be like, oh yeah, but it's her fault. He thoroughly believes that it is the abused girl's fault that he can't control himself. Storm thoroughly believes that it is Chelsea's fault that he is going through, and Tasha's fault that he is going through this. It's everyone's fault but his. Listen to his accountability. Tauruses can't take accountability. Can I say that? For fact. Well, maybe I said for fact. I don't know too many Tauruses that can take accountability. I don't. My 13-year-old don't take none. I know a couple Tauruses. I don't know too many Tauruses who can be accountable. They know what they know. They know what they know. Ain't no really, they know what they know. And they'll argue for it and fight it for it and all of that. Yes. Yes. I woke up this morning and I looked, that shit was like 5 hours ago. I was like, this nigga was live at like 3, 4 in the morning? The fuck? She said no one realized he doesn't like women. I did. PR move wise, when he fell out from Tasha K, he knew he needed a black woman by his side, so he hopped over to Cynthia G. Yeah, he don't. He don't. And again, just because he'll fuck you, don't mean he like you. She said maybe that's why he wants to move out of state, so he can go do his own freaky thing and be by himself and be weird and be weird. It's fine. It's fine. There's a million weird people in the world. There's millions of them. It's cool. We ain't gotta watch it. We're just diving. We're just paying attention because this shit is saucy and smoky. I realized he didn't like women when he was with that even before we have, when he came out with that Rotten Cookie song. That shit, I ain't like it. I was just like, yikes. There's a lot of, sometimes I don't like everything people that I like do, because again, we're all human. But at the time, I thought that shit was like, wow. I thought it was wild, and I thought the women in the chat that was keying and coo were wilder. I ain't gonna hold you. She said they will even stand with straight men if it's going against women. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was shocked. Tasha was like, I'm done helping these men. The girls are on it, I guess, child. These niggas ain't got no loyalty. They got loyalty to themselves. And it's like, that's just who they are. Okay. She said we need 150 likes. Please and thank you. Let's run these likes up. Let me check my likes, girl. Let me check them. If y'all ain't got these likes up, I'm cutting this video short. I ain't got time for this. Close player. I had to turn the TV off. Hold on. My back hurt. No, I just said close the player. Okay. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I only got 103 likes. Y'all gonna have to run this shit up. I need 200 likes in the next 5 minutes. Please and thank you. I'm not doing this. How you 300 people in here and I only got 100 likes? Y'all crazy as hell. She said, Sean showed you who he was when he said his dad was a horrible person who disrespected women constantly. LOL. Did people think he was going to be different? He is of his father. That's all he does. And he don't see it. Because it's like I said, like the abusive man, they don't see it. Because it's just what they do. It's normal shit. Then he's like, oh, why you had to bring my mama into it? Let's stop pretending like you even give a fuck. Let's stop pretending like you even give a F that she brought your mama into it. Because what it sounds like to me is that you don't like your fucking mama anyway. What it sounds like to a lot of people, you can't stand her. Hey, LaRon, thank you for the donation. She said having empty combos with Cynthia G like he's deep. Storm is a joke. He was the corny kid in school who grew up to be a cop. Yes. That's Storm. If he wasn't YouTube, he would have grew up to be a security guard or a cop or some shit. Yeah. Thank you. And thank you so much for the super chat, LaRon. You were thoroughly appreciated. Like I said, all donations are appreciated. Super chats, cash apps, PayPal, all of that good stuff. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. So please like, please subscribe, and please don't forget to donate to the channel. Okay? Thank you. All right. Oops. What did I do? Okay. I gotta enlarge this real fast. Hold up. Allegedly, he don't even got a master's. She said, thinking he gonna make it, and he still want to come here. Nah, okay, I guess. Pay attention. That's what I'm saying. If you paid attention, you'd realize. It ain't been years, boo. It's been like 5-6 months. It's been like 6 months. It's like 6 months. It was like December or something like that. Thank you. Silver said he saw me on the live. Right? You saw the shock looked on my face when I logged in. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? I swear to God, I know what the fuck. It took me a good 5 minutes for me to sit and realize, like, oh shit. I know what Conscious said. I know the extent, but I knew that it was bullshit. And I was like, oh yeah. Hell yeah. Disrespectful things that I will not repeat on my channel, sis. Imagine. It was all over the place. We ain't gotta rehash it. He said most Taurus men. She said most Taurus men are masculine. He missed that part. Yeah, he completely missed that part. But he got the whole non-accountability locked down. She said I dated a Pisces. You listen, we are not talking about Pisces men today, y'all. We are talking about them Tauruses. Somebody came in, probably Storm, and asked, hi, why is your hair and your makeup not done? Hi, why is your ass not washed? Hi, why are you on my channel asking me dumb shit? Hi, do you get on these men channels and ask them why their hair is nappy and why they don't wash their face, let alone put on makeup? Hi, who told you it was your motherfucking right to ask me about my pretty ass face? Bitch, am I ugly? Ho, do I got marks on my face? What the fuck I gotta put makeup on 11 o'clock in the morning on for your bitch ass for? Who told you to come on my channel being a dumbass? Who told you had a right to tell a woman how she had to fucking prepare herself every day? Do you get up on these dusty ass niggas' channel? Do you get up and tell Storm to stop fucking sweating on his goddamn channel? You tell him to go put a shirt on? Hoe ass bitch. Y'all got me whole fucked up. Okay. I only got 30 more likes. So what time is it? I be dead ass serious. Y'all be thinking I'm playing. In 10 minutes at 1 hour dot, we getting off. I told y'all I need my likes. I need my likes. She said he was lying. Yes, he was lying. Did you see him? The whole video was like he was just trying to gear up to think of something to say. He couldn't even say shit. The whole shit, it was really nothing. He didn't really say much of nothing until that part. Until that part, he didn't really say much of nothing. It's a bunch of bullshit. He just needed to come on to say something to create content because people when they woke up after last night, when people woke up, they go looking and they'll see it and he'll get some fucking clicks and some views. The nigga ain't say shit. Nothing except for that. Thank you, Silver. She said, I honestly think Storm is a pup in a big dog game. He's hurt that Tasha threw him away and he's just acting out of emotions and he don't know how to handle them because he ain't got none because he kind of come off as a sociopath. She says Storm is a good guy. Y'all, wow. Okay. Listen, I'm not here to convince you that he's not or that he is. I'm here to tell you my interpretation of this bullshit. And I think he is a user. I think like a lot of these males nowadays, we talk about this shit a lot. Using of women. I told y'all, we spoken many a times about how there's only even certain men I allow even on my shit. Because they be in the background DMing moderators, DMing my top, not just mine, other people's top moderators to try to finagle their way on our shows so they can come up off of our backs. Because apparently, there's a fucking recipe for greatness out this hole. No. Just no more. I don't play those games. I don't believe in men coming off off women's backs. That don't work. Not for me. Oh girl, I'm sorry. She said, no, I'm a stubborn and I do, but we are stubborn. Yes, you're stubborn. You know what the fuck you know. Nothing is gonna be able to change Storm's mind. My kid know what she know. You know how hard it is to change what the fuck she know? My dad is a Taurus. They know what they know. It don't even make no sense oh my God, for what? They know what they know. For what? The same shit. No one has to. It's not about caring for Tasha. Because like I said, freaking Sean Davy Way don't like Tasha. Official King Payne don't like it. It's too much. It's just the common sense of the shit. It's just, it went too damn, hold on. It went too damn, it was just too retarded. It don't make no damn sense. Make it make sense, my man. It wasn't. She said she got the same birthday as Storm. She only cares about her perspective. Like I said, they know what they know. It's only about them. I'm sorry, it is what it is. Okay? And they don't take accountability. They get mad if you they get mad. Like, okay, example. My dishwasher broke yesterday. I told y'all this. My dishwasher broke yesterday because my kid put the freaking things in the dishwasher, I think, with the food in it. I don't know what the fuck. Plastic food. I don't know what the fuck. She was being lazy. No accountability. And when I went and I said, hey, the dishwasher broke. Okay. All right. Okay. No accountability. No. You broke it. Nothing. Get mad when you say, well, what did you put the thing in it? We'll get these. That's who these people are. Again, it is what it is. We all got shit with us. I'm a Scorpio. Trust me, I got shit with me. You know what I'm saying? We all got shit with us. But that's his shit. The lack of accountability of it all. Only your perception. He cannot see out of what he needed to be. He can't fathom it. Nope, nigga. Get off my channel. You see who done jumped in the comments? Hell no. Hell no. We won't go. Hell no. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking at the comment. I mean, at the not the comments, the likes. I better run these fucking likes up. I ain't even playing with y'all. It's at 1:52. How many minutes? How many songs you got? I mean, okay, y'all got 5 minutes. All right. I need these likes to run up. Okay, I need likes to run up. I need donations to the channel. I need something, child. But these likes need to run up. Thank you. Yes. So he could probably post and delete. I don't know. I don't want to. Mm-hmm. Y'all are bringing in, y'all are talking about so many charges. Like, this is real life. This is real life for a click and a fucking view. You are accusing people out here are accusing people of a lot of felonies, that you know, you don't accuse people of felonies and want to run up to New York. We don't want you here. You don't want to come here. You really don't. These niggas in New York, you don't want it. I will wait for you. He said, what happened to Pisces? We talk about Pisces on another day, child. We ain't talking about them today. She said, I mean, these men have the audacity. She said, what Juan tells. I'm not saying that, girl. Thank you for the donation, though. I appreciate it. Please don't forget to... I would hope you were trying to not disrespect me, because I don't do disrespect well, as you can see. I don't do disrespect well. I don't do people trying to tell me what I'm supposed to look like. Y'all people don't, these men don't have to do nothing. Do not do that. Don't go on these women's channels and try to force your patriarchy on us. I look good with bonnet and all of that. Don't try to force your opinions on your patriarchy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because when I do's it up, I do's it better than everybody. And when I don't, I still look better than everybody. Don't do that. It's not cool. Women don't have to put in an extra hour to be a creator, because we got to make sure we do our makeup, and these niggas can just get up with fucking crust in their eye and jump on this bitch and nobody says nothing. That's the problem. That's one of the problems that we have. Now I'm about to jump up out of here. I ain't dropping no links. No, not today. Too much people in here. Tell Vaughn to go over and they need to have one more episode of the light-skinned niggas, because they be talking. Stop trying to fucking gas us like y'all ain't cool. We know y'all are cool. I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. One thing I'm not is dumb. Yeah, he ain't coming to New York for what? He need to go back to fucking Nevada. What the fuck? Coming to New York. Nigga, don't do that. I don't want people on my, like, calm down. Thank you. That's, yeah, like, don't do that. Cause like what? That's the problem. That's why these niggas, you want us to do what? You want me to use my makeup up for what? Do you tip me? Have you tipped me? Have you sent a donation to me? Who paying for this foundation? Cause you ain't. The makeup, the extra cost of being a woman. Unless you one of the ones that be listen, for real. Unless you someone who be dropping donations and be in here and you know, I don't know if you should be making them kind of comments and demands. Okay. Okay, I'm just saying. Yeah, no, I don't want to. Yeah, it be when I drop the link, it lasts way too long. I don't want to. Thank you, Jamon. Jamon said I look on my worst day. Everyone's beautiful. Facts. Ain't that many chicks that's gonna look this good without makeup. Facts. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. I'm not saying y'all know I tear it up and I wear makeup, but like, don't do that shit. Don't do that, because y'all don't do that to these niggas. These niggas come up here crusty bald, fucking shit in their eye, and y'all just be dropping donations, sucking it up, loving it up, sweating, coked out. Y'all just be loving it up. I don't like that. All right. Oh, let me check the damn. I gotta check the likes. Hold on. I said I'm gonna check the likes. Hold on. Yeah, nah, we out. It's only 166, so I gotta go. So that's basically what happened yesterday. This shit ain't over, okay? It's only 1 o'clock. The rest of the day is still going. The rest of the day is still going. Storm is probably passed out. Okay, everybody's probably asleep. They'll probably be up by like 3-4 o'clock, child, and the content will continue. It is Thursday. It is Thursday. Okay, don't you love it on a good old Thursday? It is Thursday afternoon. We have Friday and the whole fucking weekend, and you know, like I know, that this shit gonna pop. Now I'm done. Thank you so much. Yes. Hit the likes, drop the super chat, whatever. Okay, I may come back later. I may not. I don't know. It depends on how hard this shit pops. Now, until then, I hope you live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it. And let's stop trying to check women on like things that you shouldn't be attempting to check us on. Like for real. Like for real. Like, these men come up here with stains on their shirts and shit. Like stains on their shirts, coal in their eyes, sweating profusely, looking like they ain't brushed their teeth yet. I'm not talking about one person. I'm talking about just a lot of these dudes jump up on here like whatever. Like whatever. And no one says a word. And I'm done. I said what the fuck I said.